Problematic Pub Podcast.
Problematic Pub Podcast.
Problematic Pub Podcast. The lunatics won't get much.
Problematic Pub Podcast.
Problematic Pub Podcast. Problematic Pub Podcast. Get out of pub.
You think it's funny? Come here and smack you in the mouth.
I'm going to tell you about the main sponsors for this podcast. Who is it, boy?
Anyway up bingo.
Anyway, up bingo. If you want to rave and misbehave, if you want to play bingo and get fucking filthy and just get on it, these are the people to do. Where's the events, Susandro?
All over the world.
I mean, they're mostly Wales and Benidorm, but if you want to check out what they're doing, you can find it on the link below. Check them out, guys. It's fucking good night.
Get a link on, boys.
Welcome to the Problematic Pub Podcast, episode 52 with myself, Simon Emmanuel.
Release out of all.
How are we going to release out of boy?
Erection, boys,
Put your fucking bloody on welcome back, mate. And you've got a new person with you.
Fucking Ryan's gone, son, and this new fucking lad's in.
What's happened?
We've seen, different things.
Great.
We wanted.
He wanted to go more gay and he wanted to be normal.
Yeah. I want them more clothes off, and he do. No,
Wanted gay, come this way.
No, boys, in life, and some people wanna push on and do things, and others, you know what I mean, wanna relax.
He wasn't enjoying the content stuff, was it? Or?
It's as if he wasn't enjoying it. He just didn't want to push it as much as I wanted to push it. You know what I mean?
That's fair enough. If you're doing something, you need a team around you with the same vision, right?
That's the vision. And then if you look where we are now, we're doing a massive.
On the podcast. Ryan, you got out well, mate.
Please come back.
I think Ryan's got out well.
Look, we are now in a fucking basement on top with a pink kite.
Yeah, guys, if you wanna buy one, right? Safety. What are they called?
Lay safety wear.
Lay safety wear.
So you said that's America, yeah? So are they illegal over there?
No, I don't think so. No.
What are they for show with it?
Mate, they walk around with guns, fucking just.
I think it's just like out there, they're just doing it for a few painters on the sidewalks and something like that. But I think they're trying to get them on site.
Yeah.
But they're not passing at the minute. Yeah.
That's the kind of thing I'd make my missus wear in the bedroom, and then when she backs onto my cock, she go boop boop.
Clear the mess afterwards, like. No slippery side. So what are you doing? You're doing the charity football thing, yeah?
Oh yeah. Let's talk about this.
Yeah, so guys, massive. So we're doing Trade Legends, getting all the mad TikTokers such as ourselves, isn't it?
Welsh on Trade Legends.
Harrison, isn't it?
Yeah, Bench and Ricky, Ruthless Roofer. He's a fucking mad, can't he?
Yeah, mate, he's wild. We had a good time with him on here.
We got a couple of they're just like content creators showing their work rather than doing bits as well.
So people, that's a big thing. People earn good money off, isn't they?
Some people like to show off their work.
There's a guy who does it apparently, and he does films his work and stuff, and he earns more of that than the fucking
the job is.
You're about someone that you
feel like building an extension or something.
It was a fucking Jacket Potato Man in Morriston, man. I was there the other day, and he said fucking. He goes. I recognise you from the podcast. It's he goes, we do a bit of TikTok as well. He goes, any chance you could bring that fat bastard down to fucking do one of these on the camera?
Who's that then?
The fucking business, Spudman. I don't know the fucking. Who's the fat bastard? Behave yourself. You think I've got
That's the potato thing. I can understand. It's blown up.
Yeah.
How Jack Potatoes become fashionable?
Oh mate, go back 5 years ago.
No one give a fuck about Jack Potatoes.
No one give a flying.
That guy.
Pulled pork and crispy onions come out, and then everybody's all over Jack Potatoes.
It's like a Spudman. He has millions of views. Basically, he just goes, I'm putting some cheese and beans on you.
Have you seen what he actually looks like as well, with a big pink.
He looks like a spud.
Yeah, with a pink mohawk. It's hang on. No, he's got to put fucking GoPro on the top of his head.
Hang on, no. This is a guy, I'm sure there's something was going on WhatsApp a couple weeks ago. Some bird he was with us, and she was showing her tits. He was saying, I can't come into work today. He said, have you not seen that? No. I'll have to show you that on my phone when we have a break. If you're on about the same Spudman, I'm not from Swansea.
Is it?
No.
He's up north. He's up north.
Two tits out. Right. In polystyrene box.
Right, who's the one in Swansea and I'm on about?
What's the guy in Swansea?
I don't know, mate.
They gave up and down.
There's a guy in Morrison. He watches the podcast. Let us know your name, mate, because we'll come down and do a collab with you. Fucking have some potatoes.
What's the
Yeah, I
one?
think that's the one with the girl with the tits, boss on in tomorrow.
That's it, just before the boys go.
If it is you, send those tits over as well, boys, please.
It's alright, I'll show him now after this.
I used to see my mother who dare wrap the tits in foil. My mother comes and goes, her tits in foil. What the fuck? You Spudman, you bastards.
Two boiling hot tits.
Roasting. What we got fucking
Football, yeah.
football thing. Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, so we got this Trade Legends coming down, and we're going to go up against a Lee Trundle, all celebrity side.
So where else is the claim?
We got Wes Brown, man.
Yeah, loads of people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're waiting on Ricky Arton now, the boxer that come through.
Like Leon Britton's playing, fucking Angel Rangel in it, and it's like, mate, it's like a load of like workers on site, right, who look like that.
Yeah.
And then we got to play and then we got to play football against ex-Premier League players.
Yeah.
And do well. I don't know.
Wait, can you just imagine Wes Brown? Like, Wes Brown now, he's been like
I'm gonna go through
fucking
it.
2 Champions League final, playing with Ronaldo and Rooney, and then on the day end, you got fucking me standing. And the best thing is, I'm going up to fucking Brendan, so I'm just going to be like, cheerleader outfit on, he's going to look like, he's going to be saying to Lee, he's saying, what the fuck have we brought me into?
we done a live show in Signan fucking in this place.
Yeah.
And this bloke come up to me was saying about you.
Yeah.
He's go, you know Dan? He was like, yeah, he came to the podcast now. So he used to play you and he was fucking nuts, he said. He's acting all weird in the showers. He's a guy, he's winding the youngsters up saying they wash their backs.
Don't start now, because I fucking nick your corners out there. You think I'm fucking him? No, what I used to do, right? I know the youngsters.
Someone had the footage of him wanking in the driveway.
He's been all over the internet.
So he got posted on this.
Fuck.
What's his name? Nick O'Connor.
Exposed cheats and scandals.
Exposed cheats, right?
Who was Nick O'Connor?
It's just a fucking random bloke, right? From Swansea.
Is this the one you were on?
But there was loads of stuff, right? He's been in messing on with women, sending fucking all sorts. He's been wanking off dogs in the fucking PDSA, right? Genuinely. And every day something new comes up. The latest thing is there's someone's doorbell footage. He's just walking down the road, right? And then he does some sort of roly-pony backwards. All of a sudden his cock's out. He's just whacking the driveway.
Chronic masturbating.
The best one I see is the Lex stand one come forward. Is it? So yesterday, I was going. Oh, man, he's a fucking legend. So he's come through now yesterday, and this woman then come up saying, I work in Lex stand, she said, and I've seen all these messages come forward, so I feel that it's time for me to come forward.
Yeah.
So she said, Nicky come in Lex stand, and he was going, oh love, I think I'm sunburned or something like that. And when she come in like that, he's fucking balling naked on the thing like that.
Wow.
What's wrong with that? I fucking do it to the boys in the change rooms on a Saturday. That's what they probably on about. I said to all the youngsters coming in, the 17, 18-year-old boys has just come up now from juniors. They come and say, boys, come in, but yeah, I say, come in then. Well, I tuck it in between it. So they think I got
much to tackle.
No. They think I got a minge in. See, and you want to see them? They're like, yes, fucking going back out then. But that's what they probably on about.
So who's this guy? Was it Nicky War?
What was his name again? Nicky.
He's like wanking everything.
He won a wedding, didn't he? They won a wedding.
Oh, yeah, they did.
He's with someone.
Yeah. So they were wedding. I don't know if they're together anymore. So they won a wedding, 15 grand wedding. I think it got taken off him in the end.
Yeah.
Because all this shit came out, and he's fucking. He's just going around Swansea wanking basically, mate. Like,
but what did the PDSA use doing that?
yeah, he's working at the PDSA.
Because my mate went to get a dog from it, and the dog didn't want to leave. Dog over. They're like, no, I'm not going anywhere. I get wanged off every Sunday.
That's fucking way, isn't it?
Can I look at some dogs, please? Yeah. The woman takes me like, these are different dogs. Like, these are booze. You go.
I gotta be honest. Well, that page, it is a massive clickbait.
Yeah.
Like till now, no one has come out and said of him wanking off dogs and fucking
snowball effect as well.
Now it's everywhere. Loads of people
feel wrong.
I'm thinking of come forward and say he touched me in the fucking change room.
There were 2 comments that just said woof woof. It was really weird.
might dress up as a dog next time.
Where's he from in Swansea?
I don't know, mate. I'm not sure. I know someone that knows him, like a cousin or something, but I don't know where he's fucking from. Like,
you were saying about you
What
often
street?
you often get neat for some cards up there,
Oh,
man.
mate, some fucking right boots, like, up by me, like.
Yeah, I find like Valley Town, like it's like outside the cities and towns. They fucking mental and
oh yeah.
Oh, mate, yeah. When I was younger, mate, we used to go, and like it was nothing to do, so you go camping. And my mother, summer holidays, she'd be like, "You've been camping the last 6 days. Like, you need to come home and spend the night."
You live here.
Yeah. I'd come home and I'd be like, fucking stick some air, like eat food and then fuck off. But there was nothing to do, like, and I do regret this, like, but it was like 3 a.m. and like telephone boxes. We just used to phone the police, be like, "Help me, someone's chasing me, samurai sword." And then like within 15 minutes, armed response would be here, like, and then me and all the boys would just be running, like, it'd be fucking brilliant. Like.
See, we didn't have that problem with Pell Nancy. We had fucking burnt out cars with street lights. We you know what I mean? We never had to ring the fucking police. There was enough going on. Like.
To be honest, there was just never police here. Like they shut the police station in Glynneath, and it was like, right, game on it.
Yeah. At one point, someone burnt down the police station in Penland, didn't they?
Yeah.
Fucking set fire to it.
They got phone calls. Actual emergency. The police station on fire. I wonder what's getting so warm. I thought they're still on.
Oh, the best police station I've seen, fucking our shadow of a down in Swansea is Town Hill 1.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen that?
No.
You go driving through, you got like fucking Town Hill and all the police cars then, you got some fucking dealer across the road then, fucking. And then you got an house then right next to it. And me and the missus the other day, we were driving up to get like a kebab and stuff, and she thought the same as me, right? It was about 4 of them getting out the car, nice sports car like that, and I just said to her, I went, "They fucking dodgy," but then she turned around and she went, "I know." She said, right by a police station as well, but that's what it's probably like.
Yeah.
And so I said to her, probably the police turn a blind eye over there because they probably think they're not doing fuck all.
Yeah, exactly.
But they probably are.
Hiding in plain sight.
You probably just fucking attic,
That's why you get a lot of paedophiles in schools. No one suspects them.
Bobby Corbo just finished his shift in fucking Town Hill. He's coming out and selling drugs straight away.
Fucking that's a fucking hard job, innit? Being a policeman in Town Hill.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck off.
You go cut out. Like being a policeman, you want to be like in a little village somewhere, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Where the only crime
yeah.
someone's bike gets nicked once a year.
Yeah, exactly.
We're a little cunts like that.
What happened to me the other day, you know? Fucking,
Oh, tell him I said, listen to this,
this was fucked, right? So I was saying to Sandro, I got a 1-year-old, right? And fucking me and the missus went to bed on the Friday night. And then 3 o'clock in the morning, the baby's in our room. And I was like, fucking hell, like, he's only a fucking dot, like. And then I picked him up, bollocks naked, and fucking took him back to bed. There was a fucking random woman in his bedroom, just fucking on a rocking chair, like, fucked.
What?
I know, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, so I took a baby back into the missus, and she was like, why are you bringing him back in here? Like, and I was like, well, there's a woman in there. And she's like, what?
What are you hard?
He's going to watch, he says, because the police are still investigating it. So he don't want to say what else he did,
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I fell asleep on the settee, like, just went to bed, like.
No, she in your fucking...
She was in the
Do you know her then?
So she must have brought the baby in.
Yeah.
That's really fucking weird.
Yeah. But
That's
like, I know her, but I won't say her name, like, you know.
But the police are still going on with it.
What do you call it? And then I was like, I went back in. She was on the rocking chair, and I was like, "Excuse me, you're gonna have to get out." Like,
Yeah.
She didn't wake up, and I pulled the rocking chair, and fucking, it was like an ejector seat on a pilot fucking chair, and she just went flying like that. And I was like, "Excuse me, you're gonna have to get." And she was like, "Steve, why you be like this?" I was like, "Who the fuck is Steve?" Fucking look. She left then, and then she banged on the door. I've left my phone in there, and I was like, I couldn't give a fuck.
The conversation on Sunday was funny. I said, all right, mate, you filming today? He went, fuck, mate. He said, some woman took my son. He said, under that chair, he said, fucking some bird took my fucking son out of bed last night, decided to sleep in, he said, and I fucking kicked fuck over down the stairs.
But then I phoned the police in there because she wouldn't leave, first of all, and then the police came, and then she went, where is she now? I was like, well, she's gone now. And they were like, well, what do you want us to do? Like, and I was like, well, if you go here a bit quicker and didn't shut the Glynneath fucking police station.
our next sponsor, they're based in Station Road, Port Talbot. They support grassroots of music, comedy, poetry nights. They do festivals. They're absolutely brilliant. Come down to Avonales, Port Talbot for a good night. And thank you very much. That's fucking insane.
Yeah, it's wild, but Mrs. is on locking door duty from now on. She don't fucking trust me.
How'd she get in the house and the door's open?
Yeah, we left it wide open.
She thought it was her house, basically.
Yeah, must have, man.
Did you think it was a ghost, first of all?
Well, funny enough, right? So we got a baby camera in the room, right? And on that rocking chair, I left a pile of clothes the other day, and I was saying to the boys, "Fuck, don't I look like a ghost?" Like,
yeah.
So when I walked in there and I seen 2 hands and feet like that, I fucking shit myself. You know what I mean? You work yourself up.
Fucking Annabelle.
Are you strumming yourself? No. Why not? But she must have known it's not around. There's a baby.
Oh, I don't know. She was fucked, man. She was like calling me Steve, like.
Yeah, no. But how many people have a rocking chair in their house? Like, I doubt she's got one of hers. Like, if you go home and there's a bit of furniture you don't own, it's not your fucking house. Jesus Christ.
The girl, she was out of her mind. She called me Steve. That's the least thing she done. She broke in your house. Took your kid down with a scotch.
So as soon as she called me Steve, I was like, right, it's time to go now.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you stay if you're coming in, right?
See, I would just fucking, I just want to fucking jump in her lap and fucking just go and rock me to sleep, love.
That was the wildest thing this year, I think. Actually, that was
fucking hell. That's fucking crazy.
The wildest thing this year. What were the other years like? Jesus Christ!
But it's happened to my mother as well. See, but
will you just lock your family? You just lock the fucking doors.
I don't think they do up there. So they don't need to. The fuck all goes on up there. The crime rate is fucking low. But then this happens like on a daily, weekly basis.
But to be fair, it wasn't my mother's fault. It was my fault again. I had a key for my mother, so we were drinking in the Lamb and Flag, and then I took one of my buddies back, like, and then just fucking a couple of cans and all that.
Yeah.
And when it was bedtime, and I was like, look, you cannot leave this room. Like, my parents don't know you're here. Like,
yeah.
I fell asleep. Fucking hell, 5 o'clock in the morning. My old man's going fucking mental. He went upstairs into my mother and father's room, like, just standing over him, like. And my old man threw him down the stairs and all that, like, fucking.
Jesus Christ!
Standing over like a ghost.
That was the biggest bollocking I've ever had. That was, that was a bad
fucking
one.
nuts people ain't ready for that.
just like I don't trust him. Like I just trust everyone. Like
what was the pub Lamb and Flag? Is that still there then?
well, it opens and shuts. Like fuck, it does. It's like
Is it a mental pub?
Like it'll be open on Friday, then shut down on Sunday, then open on Friday. But yeah, it is fucking pretty mental. It's like I don't know when it's like rammed there. It's one of the best nights you'll have. Like but when you like you'll go there and it's fucking like 6 people in. It's like God's waiting room in there, honest stuff.
Fuck, it sounds like a Fairfield up in town now. When I fucking went out from with the football. Fucking opens on Saturday, puts a big boxing event on. Fucking closes down Sunday, and I know to hide all the Sky bill and everything, innit? I think after all these years, I think recently, I've got caught and I had like an £8,000 fine. They're doing a dodgy stick, like.
There's a Fairfield. You know, well, I got your T-shirt that covers it.
I think I told you. I used to drink in a pub down in Mumbles, right, off like West Crossway, and they had a fucking dodgy box there, right, and Swans relegation battle Premier League, right. It's fucking packed, right. There's people standing against the walls, right, and everyone's watching the match, and someone goes, there's fucking someone coming in. So she quickly changed the channel. Someone comes in to have a look, right. There's just 150 men watching Coronation Street. Look dodgy as fuck. I would love that.
Could you imagine the police coming in like that? We've been told you using dodgy sex, and you're like, what are you fucking on about? Ken Barlow just left fucking I know, Ken Barlow just left fucking gate.
In lockdown, there's a pub up here, see, that we go and only get away with drinking is like you say you do decorating, so we'd all go up there like in fucking high-vises and shit, and we pretend we're painting basically.
He's going to get caught out straight away.
When the police come once, they caught us, they said, oh, you're not painting. We didn't have any paint, do we? we had paint brushes and all that. I'm like, oh, we painted. They paint what? I was like, oh, the wall. Where's the paint? I was like,
Oh, yeah.
See, that's what the cop should have done with the dodgy stick. Like, all right, then start telling me the Coronation Street fucking like.
You can imagine you'll be fucked there.
150 men, no one ever like.
All cheering like. What was it? Was it actually the Sky people?
I don't know who it was. I
random
don't know. Just someone came to fucking do an investigation.
In the
walked
fucking
with a
grass it
clipboard,
was, isn't it?
basically.
That's what it is. The grass. They all come from grass.
A big fucking red flag in there. Anyone with a clipboard.
Mystery shop.
Why would you get grass a pub up for? It's insane, isn't it?
Just some pricks in the
So,
ball.
Some people's jobs are just to be cunt like.
Yeah.
just like-
Professional
It's
cunts
like,
like that.
you boys now with the...
Yeah, cunt like you
What I mean is, it's like on site with all shit, didn't you? You got sacked, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what happened there?
This was before my era. Like.
Yeah, what was that people moaning about you on site now, do you reckon?
Well, it's a weird one, this is. Like, I'm not going to say names and stuff, but one minute a management is asking us to do videos up his fucking house.
Yeah.
And then the next minute he's on about removing us off site. So me and Ryan got a bit confused, to be honest. So we was told to stop them or otherwise you're gone, and we carried on doing them. And then I think what really hit it for him is when we done at I'm doing my part. Do you see that one? And the chip he had me bent over.
Oh, yeah,
Do you see
yeah,
that
yeah.
one? And as he done that, the contracts manager and fucking health and safety walks in, and I'm bent over in the fucking house. and the worst thing is, because we self-employed, we get away with it. But someone like Jacob, now we can't say names or nothing. But like he's employed by the company, and then obviously this chip he was employed by the company, so I knew what I was fucking doing because I thought, I get all these boys, they're gonna take the rap for me and Ryan anyway, and
Yeah.
So as soon as he come in, he
I blew up in your face,
just went, you get out. The guy said to me, and he went, you get in my fucking office now. He said like that, and the chip he was like, they fucking told me to do it. Or he said, yeah, it doesn't matter, you fucking belong to us, you shouldn't be fucking pretending to shag him up your ass or something like that. I was leaving the plot, right, laughing my head off, like. But yeah, like it come to
cunt like.
The thing is, your scaffolder, you shouldn't even be in the house. Your job is outside the house.
Exactly.
Why are you in his house?
Shagging to death under the carpenter.
And that's what it is. So that one went like that, and then like he went nuts. This guy, was in charge, and all the boys went, mate. All the years we've known this guy, he's been so placid, but you have literally fucking drove him insane. He was like, literally, you were like put him into a point of fucking he's stressing out.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck off, is it? So. Someone like me, mate, and someone tells me I'm a worse, I'm just gonna go fucking on and on and on until I can't crack. And so I think the last one was when me and Cody, we had another boy, and then we was in the fucking doing the scaffolding in the rain. I had all on. Yeah, that was the final one.
Was it like when you had the water bowser thing?
So that one really dumb.
Water bowser. Oh.
Yeah. But like, yeah, we just kept on doing it, and then it come to the point Christmas time, and I think it was like the 7th of December, so they cancelled it and they got rid of us before Christmas. Like, but he basically said, look, we just can't have you on site anymore. People in the houses want to offer you up for bacon butties and cups of teas and stuff, because that's the worst thing. I know he's working, you could hear the fucking people telling you that. I was like, beer. I was like, no, tea and bacon. No, fuck off, beer. Like, but we was doing it in front of like bosses and everything.
Yeah.
I think me and Ryan in the end, we didn't give a fuck. Like,
That's
all business.
you creatively there, you can't have people interfering, can you really?
Yeah.
No.
Fucking hell. Sounded like he's fucking avant-garde artist then. Creatively, you can't better say my
The move, it's all about the move.
So like you almost grew a fucking turtleneck jumper.
I don't understand.
So anyway, from that, we went to Cardiff, and we was working on a big job in there, and so we was told not to do videos on there because like they're doing like these things like the Grenfell Tower and all that, and it didn't look good, if we went on the news and stuff. And I was thinking, sitting there, they're on the news, you fuckers. So I was thinking, fuck, I gotta get honest.
Anything for fucking public eye.
I gotta get honest somehow.
News, you say?
Yeah. So I was asking, so what days do ITV Wales turn up there? Like, exactly getting my fucking stuff ready. I already, ordered these from America already, like. But no, it's just mad, boys. Like, we done a video and like on someone's yacht behind it, right? And like it was like £250,000 yacht, and the bloke was like, yeah, you and Ryan come and film. So like basically that is public property in there, but
Yeah,
even though it's on the river,
Yeah.
and they had the buildings behind, but we were filming our way. But obviously that boss then, that was running the job, next minute we filming, all the good years, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you two doing? So me and Ryan, like, what are you fucking on about? We finished work now.
Yeah.
This is a public pathway. We can film anywhere you want.
Yeah.
But mate, he wasn't happy, so I just said, well, I guess, you know what, fuck this.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, ran my fucking job and
Probably
off I
left
fucking
work
went.
doing fuck all as well, to be fair. Like, so you probably weren't on the best of terms with the
and I just thought, fuck yes, like, and at the end of the day, boys, like, you know yourself, innit, like, we're in a good position now. You know, obviously he's come in, Jacob, now, and has turned it all upside down, and we get millions of views again. You know, doing this massive game. You know, bringing celebrities all across the country.
I'm looking forward to the game.
Are you playing?
Yeah, fuck I. Yeah.
What's happening with like with your TikTok account and why did they take it off you?
Oh, fucking
I don't know. I only found this out the other day as well. I thought it's because he said something silly on it, like, do you know what I mean? But it turns out it was a lot fucking worse now, isn't it?
Yeah, so we went out for a work do, didn't we? Christmas time, me and Ryan.
Oh, that when you coming live with me, were you talking?
Mate, you were on there.
Yeah, I was.
Did you see what happened though? A couple of fucking minutes later. So basically, I'm there now talking, and like
as fuck.
next week we had Sandro, and we had Dylan Ping on, we had Tom Jones, comedian, and Jake came on from Love Island. You know, we had fucking Love Island. Like, what the fuck is going on here? And then like we had like a Swansea City footballer. Then all of a sudden, then I'm talking like this now, and next minute one of the boys decides it was funny in it to put a fucking key in front of my nose.
And he thought it was even funnier to sniff it.
No, I didn't sniff it. I didn't sniff it. For some reason, my instant reaction was just go like that. Fucking good. And as I did it, obviously it's fucking just everywhere. No, I was all on my fucking head. The live seen it. Oh, live's on live, boys. You remember that, right? No, but next bit, obviously. Obviously, TikTok picked it up and obviously just.
How can they prove this Coco?
Oh, sorry. When we were up in London, so I drove all the way to London, right? Went to TikTok HQ, right? So my mate come up to me. That's fucking bonkers.
Let me dance to the car,
Come
into the car.
I got. Can you explain what the fuck is it, like TikTok HQ? What is that?
What? It's just a big clock.
Right, so basically it's like so TikTok is obviously like China, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they got a massive headquarters in LA.
Yeah.
And then like in a couple of spaces, like a couple of countries, and they got like, you know,
Europe deals in
Yeah.
So
Like
London has got one, and it is fucking weird because.
So you went up there to basically talk to them about getting you to come back.
So like, a woman come down, fucking next minute she was like, oh, I'm Ming, and then she fucking.
Oh, nice. I got these, mine, son.
Have you?
Yeah, fuck,
And then 5 minutes later, then another girl come down. She's like, I'm Ting. Fucking hell. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. It was like, only Chinese girl coming down. Fucking hell. Thought I won a lottery. No, but like, I was like, look, you know, anyone fucking English, much like, you know what I mean, it's to speak to. I said, fuck me. I said, you bringing all these Chinese girls. I don't know what the fuck you all say it.
Yeah.
But it was a lovely girl, and she come down from, she was like from fucking Swindon or something.
Yeah.
So she said, look, let me take a look at it. Fuck off for an hour.
Did you book an appointment or just go there?
No, I just went there.
You went there, yeah,
I wouldn't leave until I fucking got back. Security guards, I guess. You
He drove to London about 5 in the morning to beg for a TikTok account back. But no, like, it's fine with the following, like, fucking, it's hard to build it up. It is really hard.
The thing is, I was talking to Jack about it, and I was like, they must have loads of violations. They just took it off, did they?
Oh, straight away.
Just one, like.
So literally, she said, you know, what happened? So I said, well, I was on a live, and I said I was out with construction workers, and I said, you know,
you shouldn't have said there was a friend though.
Yeah, and I said, you know,
just random, but you might have got away with that.
Obviously, I said that, you know, and a Cortex was involved with the side, and I said, and as I went on the live, one of them thought it'd be funny to fucking put it on the live.
Yeah.
And I said, obviously, you know, TikTok must have seen it, and I was it, you know, it was like fucking drugs and all that shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, obviously, like, you know, she said, look, you know, fuck off for an hour, have some food, come back, and then when I come back after an hour, she's sitting there, she's like, yes. Yeah. Mr. Richards, you in now, do TikTok. She's like, you have just basically like broken all my.
How devastated on the phone to be with you.
I was coming home, I was like,
he was almost crying on the
like
phone.
my Brendan's side come out there, fucking got it.
Yeah.
It was like 2.5, 3 grand in the account, and I didn't have none of that.
Oh,
yeah. No. That's slimy, that is.
Yeah, no wonder Ryan fucked off.
You got that guy. Why you put that key in his car? that guy from the site, the fucking man that told me to do it. You bastard!
Oh, boys,
I can imagine, man. I gutted, man.
Oh, I was gutted when I said I was ringing you on the way home.
It was
and,
before I joined. Like I didn't really give a fuck, to be honest.
No, I didn't give a fuck. He just said, you fucking idiot. But like,
what do you have on it, 50 or 1,000?
it was going up
Yeah,
there, wasn't it? It went
before,
fucking
no,
mad. And I
50.
was like, only like 3 or 4 months. But this one now, what's this been? Like fucking 10, 11 weeks, is it?
Yeah.
Something like that, and it's already going up to 15,000.
It's like-
Yeah. You get there, but it's a bit gutting us all. Fucking.
Yes, and that, people probably still think they follow. See, do you know what I mean? That's what I think. Like
Yeah,
people
yeah,
think
yeah.
they're following, but the account's been taken
Well,
down.
what
Yeah,
we
yeah.
got as
Do you know what I
well,
mean?
we started. We got a backup account, see.
Oh, have you?
We started building up followers and that, 'cause if one gets taken off,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
You
It's
should
a bit
start. You should
thing
start
to do.
another one, see, as well.
Yeah, like I was just gutted, and then that's when like I had to think, right, okay, look, if we're going to take it somewhere and to change our lives, is like you said, and I got to make sure everything is fine. So when we do the lives and we don't have like no beer. That's another thing. Have you seen the beer?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
they go fucking
fucking
mental.
ridiculous.
But
Like,
when-
that's legal in this country.
Yeah.
When we do,
So-
we do the fights live, don't we? We watch the fights live. Burn.
Oh, nice.
But we have the screen there and stuff. We put the drink in like red cups.
Yeah.
Well, I go live and watching a fight there.
And a big thing. Ely went on here, didn't he? He vaped.
Yeah, yeah.
And then a
Oh, is
flag
it?
straight vape.
Yeah.
You couldn't smoke on your end, no.
No.
Bastard.
Vaping, smoking, anything like that.
It's just mad, like, and I said to him, we sat down, we evaluated, we started on YouTube up now soon, because everyone's
fuck,
everyone's like, you boys got to do a YouTube, you funny as
But
fuck.
like that's
You
like,
got reels on it as well, see?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying to him as well. Like the fucking making the videos is probably just as funny as the fucking finished product.
Yeah,
Like,
mate, it's
you know
so
what I mean?
much fun,
Mate,
isn't it?
the stuff I say to him and all that, like, do you know what I mean? It's like
We like it. We
you
like
couldn't
it.
even write
you know
it,
what I mean?
like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We edit yours for laugh as well.
Oh, we laugh
Yeah.
fucking head out. Especially when we're trying to get down to the 2-minute mark, some of the stuff we've got to cut out. We're like, that's
Oh,
what
yeah,
we
yeah,
stuff, like, yeah.
Mate, it's like
We the same.
our last video. We done the scene from Scary Movie, Grab My Strong Hand.
Yeah.
So we went and bought a chicken foot, like. and I tell you what.
Where did you get them from? So you can butcher.
Yeah, Pets Home. and fucking, well, we went to this one site to do it, so we were like, right, like, everyone get ready. So we cable tied this chicken foot to my hand, and then it was like, right, we can't do it here, we're gonna have to go somewhere else. And I was like, how the fuck am I meant to drive to this other place? The chicken foot cable tied. So I'm driving. So I'm driving around Swansea, like I can't even put my handbrake down. So I was just fucking driving around Swansea, like with a chicken foot cable tied to my hand. But then when we done the scene, at the end, he's like laying on the floor like a fucking whale. And then it's like that's the funny bit about it. It's like, grab him, I'm gonna put the fucking chicken foot in his mouth.
Yeah.
Fucking gagging on a chicken
Oh,
foot.
mate, I looked at him like his turkey tooth had a fucking like chicken toenail on it.
Yeah, I had him done that last time.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to deal with that, man, or?
No, I had him done in Wales. I didn't
Oh,
go
did
to
you?
yeah, fuck
Serious
that,
money.
son. Yeah,
Expensive.
fuck, yeah, in Wales it was. Yeah.
That's the thing. My mate's got over there now, and all his teeth done $3,000.
Yeah.
In Turkey.
Yeah, that's cheap as
So,
fuck.
like,
That all day.
Yeah.
Thing is, you
I
got
said there, you're out, you are in Turkey as well.
Yeah.
something happens over here then. See, they want to show you, so you got to go back out there then with me.
Well,
now.
I'll have to go to Turkey for another holiday.
like the world, the world I'm in now, especially starting this, and like every Sparky hates me in fucking South Wales.
mate,
So-
You could have him punched out.
That's what I mean. So at least I could just go. At least I could just say, yeah, you knock him out, and I just go back on Monday. I'm fucking done. So carry on, mate. Carry on, yeah.
But Jerry, to this park, he's actually like fucking.
Oh, mate, some people fucking hate him, mate. Oh,
Yeah.
It's a bit of banter, though,
yeah,
isn't
but
it?
that's the closet gays then, like, do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, like, us fucking Sparky's in like our minds, and it's like, it's like,
No, that's the thing though. How could you like get offended by a TikTok or something like this?
oh, man, they're snowflakes. They're this generation. Like, I'm younger, like, but this generation is fucked.
Yeah, I know,
Dude,
mate.
Boys,
Yeah,
honestly, now, right? Someone come in the other day, was sitting in the canteen and in work, like, and 2 Sparkies come in to like put their fucking batteries on the charger, and I'm sitting there like, and I say what, and they're like,
Oh, you better.
I can't fucking just walk past out.
Jesus Christ, like.
Hey, none of them
Yeah,
spoke to
no,
me there.
none of
On
them.
your site, innit? They all say, what's his fucking problem and all that, and
I was saying to Sandro the
yeah,
other day,
mate.
man, I
Yeah,
fucking like
I love it all.
this generation, right?
I love it.
Imagine this fucking generation now was alive during a war, right? Those war records would be different. You'd have like 2,000 men killed by gunshot, 700 by landmines, and 2 men cried themselves to death because the German called them ninjas. Like, do you know what I mean?
2
Like,
people drowned to death because they cried so much.
You know what you said about war? How worrying would that be if you sending a few like
Well,
these
I
people
think-
now to war?
I enrolled in the army when I was 16 and they told me no because I got bad bones. So if they try and conscript me if we go to war with Russia, I'm going to be, you said no the first time. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to war now.
I can imagine seeing him, I guess, now you can't on a podcast. You're not going to be asked.
He's got big shoulders.
Yeah, they'll be watching this, seeing you go, we made the right decision.
Thing is, guy, you couldn't do trench warfare. Someone get offended when you shout no man's land. It's gender neutral land, actually.
I tell you what, right? Talking about that the other day, right? Did you see them soul flex and Neef about that Neef phone up on out that?
Oh, mate, he's
As our mate Paul.
Yeah.
Paul put he did a prank about no women allowed.
No women allowed.
Do you know Matty?
A genuine story about that. So he was gonna do that, and then he was gonna put a video on straight after to show it was a prank, but the video got corrupted or something and delayed and didn't go up. So people took the face value.
Matty Young's from Resolvency, and I felt terrible for him because he is such a nice guy as well. Somebody explained it to me. I was like, that's how fucking dangerous social media can be.
I said, he shouldn't have gone on the news and apologised. He's like, I'm sorry. And this woman, she's up for a fucking.
The woman interviewing him.
Do you see them creatures they interviewed in Neath Town Centre?
Yeah, I see that.
Well, man, I like you ever go
I see that. I know you see that. You can only just about hold a fucking shopping bag. Just again. He shouldn't have said that, this is a fucking woman's man.
Our next sponsorship is Complete Composite Doors, Windows and Repairs. They specialise in all aspects throughout the double glazed industry, from UPVC to aluminium windows and doors and glass replacements. They also specialise in high quality composite doors for over 100 designs to choose from. They are a Circas accredited company, and they have over 10 years experience in the double glazing industry, covering all of South Wales. They're a proud sponsor of this podcast. I say thank you very much. Also, the products also come with a 10-year guarantee. For the free quotation, please contact them directly on 0169 500 515. You can also find them on Facebook, Google, and also look at their high standard of quality work. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Neath is my Swansea, because I'm from Gleneath, and I fucking hate going there, mate, honestly.
Oh, really?
I bought this fucking homeless guy pasties, mate, right? Because I thought, fuck, bless him.
Yeah.
Mate, he asked me for the receipt. so you can take them back and have the money.
It's fucking brilliant.
I was like, you got fucking no chance. I just took a pasties from him,
That's brilliant.
Tax deductible. We'll take them back. So I got to count them.
That's brilliant.
I would have gone and bought a dildo or something next and then given the receipt. You take that back.
Man, I couldn't believe it. He was like, you haven't got the receipt, but I was like, no, man. Yeah,
that's the one in Cardiff. The people fucking homeless. They've got card machines now. It's fucking insane.
They're dressing up as homeless. Have you seen that video on YouTube? It's this guy, right? He goes to London and just dresses as an homeless guy. Yeah. And he makes 260 quid a day. Just sitting there, It's like, fuck it. Fuck it.
There's a few people in Swansea, I suspect, of that, mate. Fucking.
Fuck the videos of him.
Just go down. Just dress
it. My nickname, right, growing up, right, is fucking weird. They call me teabag in school. Yeah. Because teabag and stuff. Yeah. But when I asked the boys,
I can see it, mind.
Is that? Yeah. When I asked the boys, "Why do you call me teabag?" And they said, "Oh, because your father looked like him." I was like. And all the years I thought fucking tea, I used to go home and say, "Mum, they call me teabag," the scruffy bastard in school. Yeah. I was like, well, he wear nice clothes and nice trainers and stuff in there. But when I got to the
old man looks homeless.
My old man, I can see now, my old man was a scruffy kind
Your old man's begging outside of Jenkins.
The guy, you look like teabag, no, because you like balls in your mouth.
That's a big giveaway.
What's your nickname then?
My brother calls me Matt Reese, right? I'm not proud of this one, but I got steaming in a fucking party before and I shagged fucker of this mattress. so my brother calls me Matt Reese, and this happened about 10 years ago and he's still signing his birthday cards, Matt Reese. Yeah. It was.
Oh, mate. A shagging a mattress, also known as a Gleneath playground.
Yeah. I hope it wasn't a fucking memory phone. That mattress is fucking traumatised.
You know, it's great though. I know like when I meeting him again and know him and I hear like his brother. We filmed his brother.
Oh,
and
yeah,
and
my
he's
brother.
Like, right, Matt, see you later. And I'm like driving. And I'm like, why did your brother call you? And he's
Yeah,
like, oh mate, you know, I used to shag fuck out the mattresses.
Let's dive into this. What made you shag a mattress? What was it, wearing some nice lingerie or?
Like, no, there was no sheet on it, so it kind of like, do you know when a mattress have like sewn grooves? And I don't know, I just must have
Curvy
been,
mattress.
I just must have been catching an angle or something like.
Oh, so what happened? You got armed in the party?
You got hammered in a house
You do it for
party.
laugh or?
No, I was so wrecked, man. They shaved my head and everything, like that part of Arctic, right? They shaved my eyebrows off, right? Shaved my ass, super glued my ass into my eyebrows. And then I don't know, I just woke up the next morning with everyone stood round me and like a fucking inverted Mohican, so this was gone. And they were just like, you don't remember anything, do you? And I was like, nah, where's my hair? And then fucking they showed me they showed me the video and I was like fucking hell, like you need to delete that. Like.
Jesus Christ.
They shaved your ass and put on your eyebrows?
Yeah. They super glue my ass fucking shut. I tell you what, about 4 or 5 days back, I was picking super glue out of my ass in the shower. During the shower, I just had to like, just hook it. I was like a fucking claw machine. I was just.
Come on, I'm going to Stanley Blade, why? Gonna cut my arsehole back.
Cut my arsehole, I'm going to cut my throat.
The worst episode of Art Attack I've ever seen in my life.
Do you remember the Play-Doh, like when they come through, it was just cutting shapes like that. It was like French fries coming out like that. Like.
What's the other one? You got another one to do?
Well, I was the first, like when we, you know what's young, like when you're younger, when you and all the boys start having sex, not with each other, like, but like you and all the boys.
It is really.
I don't know, mate.
I was the first one out of the boys to get rimmed, so all the boys would call me the Rim Reaper. So I fucking. But then another one of the boys, then he got caught rimming. He did, and he was babysitting for his missus's auntie or something, and she fucked off. But she had to come back to the house. She caught my mate getting rimmed, fucking with his on the set. He fucking knees to chest, fucking caught him getting rimmed. Like, he said he went back.
By the baby.
No. He said he went back the next day. The set he was out the front garden.
I want that fucking thing out of my house now.
You
would don't know, like, do you mean sat down watching fucking Emmerdale like I like.
Imagine DFS twigged onto that. They go, I've got an idea of the big sales. Let's put the propaganda of rimming out. All people get rimmed on set. He's another party.
You just kind of mad. This is like our conversation on the phone.
Oh, yeah,
like this fucking.
And we haven't known each other that long as well. Like,
go back to the mattress thing. So what happened? You were completely armoured, and then
Completely
the
armoured.
mattress outside or upstairs or.
Well, no, I wouldn't fuck one outside.
Yeah, he's got standards.
Sorry, Rick.
I got stand. Yeah,
I'm not going outside and fucking it, like.
yeah, I don't be fucking it anyway. I got no standards.
This was about January as well, like. You don't think I'm taking his steak out to get shredded up, like. Do you know what I mean?
I love it if they went upstairs and you're just standing in front of the mattress with your arsehole going, rim me.
Just sat on it like a spread, like. But no, I just got paralytic, mate, and like I'm not the best of drinkers. Like I got a limit, like, and then that's me.
I can
Like,
tell, yeah.
But that's it. I don't give a fuck either. See,
Well,
I get to
was
that
it your
point-
house then?
No.
You fucked Else's mattress?
Yeah, but bed and all. Twins.
You like, technically got a threesome.
But I love that
You're next.
I love that that's your limit though. My limit with drinking is, right, I drink this much and then after that I can't talk properly. You're like, I drink this much and then after that I start shagging mattresses. That's
Fuck,
fucking
I took
wild.
pillow talk to a whole new level. I did.
Anyway, when he's telling me, right, my wife, she's like sitting next to me, right, and we just get off the phone, and my wife looks at me and she's like, where the fuck do you find these boys?
How do you go finding them?
And I'm like, I don't know, and she's like, you better not be fucking doing it. And I was like, fucking hell, I don't want to bring up my fucking bad. I don't know.
I said to Dan, I was like, do you reckon his story be alright? Said the mattress story. He was like, you are fucking saying that.
Fucking funny, mate. You walking
brilliant.
around like Kia's like a fucking stag party to fucking Amsterdam. Red like this, just walking through going, oh, take those sheets off and go on.
But no, yeah, the bigger the better with the mattress. Everyone just forgot about that in Glynneath as well, so I'm landed to bring that back round.
But another thing, thing though. I think like the younger generation don't do something like this anymore. Do they?
No.
I think they just don't do it's almost like getting eyebrows. Like, my eyebrows younger. I always have like one eyebrow. Your mates always shave your eyebrows.
We had a boy up with us. He had a big fucking unibrow, biggest one, and we called him Flem. Like,
Yeah.
he had just the fucking biggest, fucking bushiest eyebrow I've ever seen in my life. Like, and you'd be like, what? When you just pluck some of them, like, you know what I mean? And he'd be like, no, I like it.
I got
Cold
so
up my hustling.
I got so fucking hammered in a house party once, right? This is fucking my best mate. He's a prick to me, right? I was fucking seeing double, right? And he passed me this fucking blue drink. He goes, have that, mate. Fucking downed in one, fucking downed it. It was mouthwash, right? And I fucking all of a sudden just went, big fucking
The freshest
minty
spew
spew.
ever.
Oh, it's horrible, boys.
Funny, the other day, I had disinfectant, the green one, and it looks like mouthwash. Me and my brother pissed up, went back to mine, and he was fucking sick. He was like, oh, I haven't got mouthwash. I give him disinfectant. And I thought it'd be funny, like, and fucking hell, you and I be like. He's like, I fucking swallowed that.
So, I mean, going back to the generation, I can't imagine like this generation of like 18, 19-year-old boys doing what we was doing.
No, I think my age was the last of the mad ones,
even
like
go-
house parties and stuff like
But
that.
even
like,
go drinking now is full of people like 30 plus. There's not even youngsters in pubs.
No.
They don't go out.
And the dress codes are gone. Like when we was 18, like obviously like
You know, pants the
we are around a similar age. What are you, 26?
26.
Yeah.
26. But
I'm nowhere
like,
near
when
you,
we had, like we talked about last week, Barons, we had to wear fucking shirts and
Mate,
trousers.
I remember my first ever time I went out to town at 16, you had to wear a suit, a proper fucking
it?
suit to get in the fucking nightclubs. Yeah.
Lending a suit off your bamba, like,
Like, look at them now going in the clubs, isn't it? You got fucking, you can get in with short, like them, like fucking. I'd probably get in like this.
Yeah.
I'd probably go in and say, right, yeah. And, if I was 18, if I was,
When you were young though, what was Oceana before?
It was Ritzy's before that.
Oh,
Shana is, I remember
rank.
top rank.
Yeah,
Like necking into the blue light and all that.
So
like.
when you grew up, was it time and envy?
I was going out at the end of the top rank era, when and then I went to Time and Envy and then
Ritzy's before.
Oh, Ritzy,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
Ritzy's.
yeah, yeah.
I went to Ritzy's and then I went to Time
Was
and
that a
Envy.
good pub then?
Yeah, so Ritzy's was when I first started going clubbing. So they do the blue light discos first, and you'd walk around in circles, just fucking. Oh, will you go, my mate? Yeah, it's funny as fuck. Like,
And then like Time and Envy, and it was like a Wu-Tang era. Remember everyone used to wear the Wu-Tang?
Yeah, the Wu-Tang jumpers, lad.
What's Wu-Tang?
That's
a slur, isn't it?
Have you ever heard of the Wu-Tang?
Wu-Tang
Clan?
Clan.
They're like
Rap.
Yeah, it's like a rap group from America. So they made all this fucking like
Clothing line.
Yeah,
Was it?
it was like baggy fucking shorts
Yeah,
with like
big
a
jumpers.
symbol.
Yeah.
Big, so everyone needs to go out in the blue lights.
Yeah.
Dressed like that, innit?
What,
Yeah.
rappers? You go to...
Well, I don't know what the fuck we was. We weren't rappers. It was just a clothing line.
It's mad though when you think of Kingsway in Swansea is where it ought to be happening,
Oh,
and
yeah.
now it's gone. Like you'd have Ocean Time Memory whatever, then you'd have Jumping Jacks.
and Jacks was class.
Yeah. What was the other one? I can't. Quids in and all that.
You had Quids in, you had Zanzibar, you had the Rasputins, which was the little vodka place in the corner.
Fuck, you spent some time in town, you did.
That Rasputin's was something else.
Oh,
wasn't it?
yeah.
Where did it all move from the Kingsway then? 'Cause after Escape and after Oceana went, didn't it?
Oceana was the last standing one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Quids and Zanzibar that went first, and then you did have that kind
Escape.
of, you had that kind of cool era for a bit where you'd start on Wine Street and then you do the walk up the Kingsway and you gather people on the way up, and that was fucking cool. Like, it'd be two of you, it'd be 40 by the time you get in. It's
With
great.
me, it was two ways. It was like either gathering people or getting filled in. Like, it's either me going to the club or going fucking home and my nose broke.
What was before Michael? What was Wine Street about there then? What was down there?
It was just
a couple of bars.
It was more bars. There was no late night places. You go there for a pre-drink, basically. Fucking.
And then you go to
Yeah.
You leave about 11, I know. It was a standard time, innit?
Yeah.
And then, like, if you're going to remember, then Time and Envy was like, what was it? You keep your bottle and you remember the orange. You keep your bottle in there.
Yeah,
And then you give it back in, and they give you another bottle.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Something like that,
so
wasn't it?
you would pay. They had these deals where you'd pay fucking something like 20 quid on a door, and you'd have your drinks all night.
Yeah,
You'd have to
yeah.
fucking hand over the bottles like for
Yeah.
free
One at a
drinks all
time.
night. Like,
Yeah, but it
that's
was just
not
so
bad
easy.
anyway.
If you lost
That's
if you lost your fucking bottle, you just like fucking
Grab
walk down the
it,
line, just
just
go.
Turn up with like 6
And then you just grab another one and go to the bar. But then
Yeah.
I think Oceana come in and they change their policies a little bit. And
Oceana, well, they done Oceana up, mind. It was fucking, they were
Oh,
upstairs.
brilliant.
They had that lounge upstairs, all the
Yeah.
spelt seats and all like...
Oceana, time and Evie had one of the coolest bouncers in the world. Remember Lawrence?
Oh, mate.
Fucking big, massive black bouncer, right? He had this haircut that if you put a pea on the top, it just rolled down his head. It was like, he had this hat,
Like one of
hats in his head.
remember them things with the ball bearings, like you know, to get
I tell you a story now, right? Last year, me and the missus went up to Bristol for like 2 nights, right?
Yeah.
And I was walking on the strip, and all you could hear, right? Fucking brilliant. Ticket! Get your ticket! Come to the front. And I looked like that, and it Eddie fucking was, son.
Oh, well,
It
Lawrence
was
was there.
Lawrence.
Wow.
And I was like, I had to go on there and say, Lawrence, all right, mate? And you can imagine, thousands of people he's met, innit?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, remember me? You know, he was like,
yeah.
And I, you know what I mean? But
yeah, I know you, but
yeah, and I said, oh, you know, we should know we've done Oceana and Time and Envy.
I got a
and-
TikTok now.
And then he just turned around and he said, do you know the best thing he said about Oceana? I said, yeah, he said, you should have got the fucking place burned down. I was like, oh, that's what he thought about that.
What did
then,
the clothes are then?
It's fucking
Man,
money,
they're just-
mate.
How
How
long
long
innit?
ago was that though? Like,
I reckon that's closed 10 years easy. That.
Yeah.
because when I was younger, it'd be like you'd go like I would go when I was still in school, like like on a Friday.
You have
and all that,
downstairs,
like-
you have downstairs bar and you have back. It was fucking huge, wasn't it?
Yeah. So when they turned it, so Time and Envy was more simple. You'd have the fucking the clubbing part, the clublands, which was
Yeah.
Time, and Envy was more R&B, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So you'd walk into Envy and you'd have all the black guys hanging on together,
Yeah.
and then the white guys that thought they were also black.
Yeah. With the Wu-Tang. We fucking smashing the sunbeds all week. Don't be like anyway, you know what I mean? Yeah,
So someone's like, I look like a mattress wearing a t-shirt. He's like, where?
yeah, and then like you'd be gutted then because out of your posse crew and you'd be like which one get accepted and I go and I must should be like fuck off and then like one of the boys would be like alright bro come here
Yeah.
and I said you're in there then like
well,
fucking mad place
there's a
innit?
gig in it's not there anymore. Prism in Bristol, is it?
Prism in Bristol, yeah.
Prism in Bristol, and I went. They do call me the gig upstairs doing the gig. And I walked in and like, there's like multiple fucking dance floors and that. And I was knocking up the stairs like this is exhausting.
Yeah.
Because you go to these clubs, you just go to escape and you lose your mate.
Yeah.
Like, even though it's like a one building, you can't find them, can you?
No, never. You never find them again.
You go like, you walk into the chat room, then I guess.
Yeah.
What's happening, mate? You're like,
Is Prism the one with mirrors? Is that the one? There's a room in there that's got nothing but mirrors.
Yeah, it is, mate.
I mean, I must have had about 50 conversations with myself. And I was just...
There's all different floors now.
And then, found one of the boys in there crying like fuck he was. He was like, some guy just hit me. I was like, why? He was like, he did like my hat.
Because I think to myself, how the fuck did these places close down? Because like, I know fucking Escape. You just spent about 30 quid on fucking tip top.
I know, mate. Yeah.
Why did they close Escape?
I got business rates, mate. The fucking council have fucked everyone, man. Business rates go up and up.
But that was like that was out the way as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Escape, yeah. It used to be
Down Lane.
Yeah, it used to be Oxygen.
No, Oxygen's still there.
Is that still going auction?
What's it called now? Crowbar.
No, it's something like
the stickiest stairs in Swansea.
It's the last fucking something. The last. I can't remember the name.
It's not Oxygen, is it?
They've named it as in that's the last place you go at the end of the night. I can't remember what the fuck.
I
it's
can't
called,
remember
like,
it,
The late stop or something.
So, something like that, mate.
It's not level something, is it? No.
Oh, I don't know, mate. But that place now is basically the new fucking Escape. If you're going out and you're on the fucking sniff one taking like anything else, you go there like it's fucking boom.
It's thumping in there.
Escape down the stairs and you could And it's a fucking...
The butterflies walking up there.
I walked into a skate
Brilliant,
once. There's the bloke at the top of the stairs off his fucking head just shitting himself. At the top of the stairs. Pants down, just shitting on his head.
Them metal stairs going up and up. Yes, I got chucked down them 3 times.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What, when one sit in?
Oh, man.
Whatever happened, I knew it's your fault.
I knew
If anything happens, it's his fault.
Oh, it was my fucking fault, alright. It was my fault. And fucking that other one who said Zanzibar, didn't it? He used to have like a little like steps outside there.
Zanzibar was next to Quids-In. So it was basically
Quids-In by the theatre, isn't it?
Yeah. No. Quids-In was where Oceana was. You looked across the road. There's student flats now. But
What happened to it?
Like, just fucking went under, mate. They just just wouldn't get in the custom. Like it was you go to Zanzibar, get pissed in there, Quids-In, and Quids-In as well, mate. Didn't matter how old you were getting in there. Do you know what I mean? Like it used to call it Kids-In, basically. Yeah, it did genuinely.
How much money are these places gonna make to stay open? Like,
You got to remember, you only got 2 days to make money, haven't you?
yeah, true.
You got to take money in the 2 days. And the thing is now, people don't drink as much as they used to, do they?
No, I think that's probably it. So a lot of people now, if they're fucking the younger generation, if they are going out, they ain't leaving the house till midnight, so they're all fucking drinking.
I find that. I would, so. Like if I was to go to Swansea, I'd go to my local till at least 10 o'clock. Like
exactly.
There was 2 years ago, you go to like someone organised if you go to a nightclub in Birmingham or something, and you're gonna bus up to Garage Nation, every off your tits, and the bus back, every's a guess. Every so, I got one cunt then. You go, shut the fuck up, my mate's gone. You got Garage Nation and all that.
With the rugby, but like when we go on rugby tour, like it's like fucking 30 rugby boys, and it's fucking absolute chaos. Like,
I
remember that, like I was up for like 2 days drinking and all that, like, and my brother was going around being a fucking prick, ripping everyone's pockets off their fucking shirts. Like, we all paid like fucking 30 quid for these shirts, like to have it embroidered. He's going around ripping everyone's fucking pocket, and I was just so fucked. Just played a game of rugby as well. He come to me and he went to rip it. He was like pulling a bull cord. He'd rip me into the ground, but I was on the chair, it didn't even rip. Like I was just fucked. I was just on the floor laying there, fucked.
To a good pocket off there, I could have fucked that.
Only mattresses.
Our next sponsor is Jenkins Plumbing. You got a little leak. You want your bathroom changed. You want your kitchen changed. You want a new boiler. Your boiler's broke, got problems. You want to sort it out. Jenkins Plumbing, baby. They're based in Baton, but they cover all of South Wales and the UK. They can come up really quick for call outs 24 hours a day. Anything like that can be done. And how would you find Jenkins Plumbing then, Simon?
Very easy, kind sir.
How
very
do you find
easy.
it?
Just go to jenkinsplum.com for a free quotation, or just have a look what they're doing.
Yeah, well, look what they're doing. You want to get in a bit of plum, you go to jenkinsplum.com. Thank you very much. So, quick, give us come to the end now. The plug for the what's the details of this football?
Right, yeah. So 4th of May, Merthyr Town Football Club.
Oh, we're going to be there as well.
We go as well.
Yeah, we're going to be commentating, right?
Yeah, you're going to commentate. Yeah.
I was going to say, do you get tickets?
Yeah. So
Probably doesn't matter.
We'll have a chart of this one.
I'm going to buy tickets to commentate.
But so 4th of May, Merthyr Town Football Club, kick off at 3 o'clock. That's the main game. We have got a kids tournament before, so obviously the people. Yeah, have I told you that?
No.
Oh, I don't tell you fuck all that. But we've got a VIP section that's kicking off at 1 till 2. So if you want to come and meet the boys, get a few signatures, come and meet a few celebs, come and meet fucking assholes like us, come and do it like so.
Class.
Yeah, it's all for CTM mental health, and of course, like I know it's we say I know it's all fun and games with us and we have a laugh and stuff, but like recently about 3 weeks ago, one of the scaffolders, which we but I was in my company. He took his life through.
Nice guy as well. Like you don't expect it. Like top bloke. And
so like the guy was Marcus Reese. He's from Batalba, so he was around.
Nice guy.
We're gonna do a minute silence for him before the game. A little bit in his honour, it's gone a little bit personal with us now because, like you said, our content is
it is piss take. It is a piss take,
and few people. They message saying, or you know, you don't practice what you preach. All right, yeah, we might not suffer from mental health, you know, the same as you guys, or you might have.
Everyone's
but for some people, it's not something to do a video like, oh, I do a funny video and go at the end, I've got mental health.
Yeah,
it's not something to crowbar in.
It's not the niche, is it?
So like, you know, I tell people on the inbox, I say, look, you know, yeah, maybe we don't, but I said if we can use our social pages and bring all the boys involved around the UK and bring celebrities from the UK to support, why fucking not?
Yeah, exactly,
like,
mate.
Why not now? What's gonna, you know what I mean? All right, you said to me, rang me and say, oh fucking hell, there's a comment on I know Lewis, was it in Vortex competitions, is it?
Liam's in.
So Liam's coming and paid for the all day, like, something like that.
Fair play to him, like,
fair play, we tucked him right up with me, but I'm joking,
He's coming on podcast, so he is.
He's funny as fuck, mate.
So like someone put on there and you rung me, and then I thought, you know what, like I'm not gonna bite, but I mesh him. I said, look, you know, you might have not had luck with other charities before, but I said we are you, so if you want to come and talk to us, so last night she sent a partner over to the page, had a chat with them, put them through to CTM Mind, and then Mel's dealing with it today, like, so
what's they work and see them mind, what they do?
So they cover from Bridgend all the way through Merthyr, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what's they work and what
like
they
for
do?
mental health, like
you phone them?
if you're struggling, you go to them and be like, oh look, I got no one to help me. And then they take you through the steps, like the counselling. If you feel a certain way, phone us. And
great.
You know what it's like, boys? Like we all, you know, especially men, innit? We're all like fucking
so much pride. Like it's pride in it.
And like, it's too many people dying in the construction industry, boys. It's one every other day, right? And it's 600 a fucking year. And all right, I know some people say, oh, it's fucking down to this, and you know, with the drink and everything. But why are they fucking there in the first place? Innit?
Mate, there's been times where I'm driving to work. I like fucking.
Why did I fuck that mattress?
Yeah, like.
Why did I fuck that mattress?
That's going to be the drive tomorrow. Why did I tell him that story? But no, there's times where you're driving to work 5:30 in the morning in the fucking cold winter months, it's pissing down, you know, like all this because I wanted to be funny in school, like. And it is fucking soul destroying, like. You're smashing your hand with a hammer before the fucking sun is up.
That's a good cause, boys. It's a worthy cause, guys. If you want to come down and support that, where can they find the ticket links and stuff?
The tickets, you can come on our page, Welsh Erection Boys, RD Events, which is running the event, and of course after this we'll give the link to you.
Of course, we'll post it at the bottom as well.
Yeah, you can have a look at their link. So yeah, like you said, come and support the lads, and obviously you two will be funny on the day doing the commentary.
Yeah, I'll
have to send you a list. You have to do some dig outs, you know what I mean?
Yeah. The commentary, call me Matt Rees, like.
100% just in it.
Just promise me, if we do land Rodri gigs, you can't say about Ryan taking his missus. Leaving the pitches, Rodri gigs,
You check his missus is still
He's about to leave the pitch and see if Ryan and been over. You've got to pack it in. They are all good, boys.
Cheers, lads. Thank you for coming on. Lovely. Welsh Erection, boys.
Oh, wait there. Can I show my shorts?
Go on.
Go on. Brendan's got his shorts today.
Hey!
Hello, boys.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Podbean, Spotify, Apple Pod, and that's about it. Thank you.